Hello and welcome back to Peragus Productions. In the last episode, Kreia got yeeted and we got back into the Peragus mining facility. And now we're trying to get to the Ebon Hawk. Let's slice, that's better than 3 parts. Oh yeah. So you can either, I'm pretty sure I've got a breathing mask, but then Atton struggles with this, so let's ask T3 for spikes. There we go. Right, now we can have enough to just shut it down. It's easier. Oh
Poison.
Fuck's sake. Right, I'm gonna reload. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna ask C3 for spikes this time. Right, that should be enough. Yep, slice. Use the camera. Now shut it down. Now open it. Woo. God damn it. Here it is. The fastest ship in the galaxy. But it hasn't made the Kessel run in less than 12 parsecs. Just gonna open a few of the boxes that are around the hangar. Kill some droids. I'll probably speed this better for you. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've looted everything, so now time to get in the ship. If you have the Skip Peragus one installed, you get warped here with pretty much all the loot that you can find on the station, which is pretty cool.
Quick! We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
This bit of the game is always awkward. And because pretty much all you have to do is this. Just completely spam the shit out of my mouse, which you're probably going to hear, and I apologise. But you can just keep it on one spot. Because they all just come from this left hand side here. Just make sure none get past. It's a cool little mini game though. I like it.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Oh, and then Kreia teleports inside.
There is no time. We must leave.
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up. Not with all these asteroids around us. We'd enter hyperspace in pieces. We have to clear that field first. Thing is, we clear the field and they're gonna have a clear shot at us. Well, either they hit us and destroy...
What are the asteroids? They can be destroyed by us as well as them, can they not?
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Hold on! Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi. Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Peragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Peragus. You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in... Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already... True. I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to Be silent.
Repaired this ship. Maya, if that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then...
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won. Whatever lies you tell yourself are of no consequence. The Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters. The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings. The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi, and the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi, and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed. Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them. That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. You fought in the Mandalorian. You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle. Think carefully on your choice. It carries with it a terrible... Your fool's words echo of a Jedi. But we have spoken long.
Hey, don't...
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers. I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her.
Alright, now we have a level up. So, we actually get to level up some of our attributes. So we get another dex, that gives us a +4. Skills, we'll do the usual, can't do repair. Some more computer use. Security. And persuade. Alright, powers. Can't get force redirection. Let's see, force shield. +4, +2, +6. We can't get night speed or improved heal yet. I think a bit later on, force resistance is definitely something that we need to get. I think for now we go with battle meditation. I think it will help us out a lot in these fights. Also, because this mod, there's a mod I installed that changed like the map to animated, and I'm pretty sure I don't have it on anymore, but it still seems to have fucked up this texture. Because this Ebonhawk retexture mod retextured all of the inside, and it's messed up a few things, which is a bit of a problem, but never mind. So we can talk to Kreia here, which I'm going to do. But first, I'm going to go look at the secret compartment on the Ebonhawk. Which gives some quite nice stuff. Then we're going to see if we can upgrade anything. Nope, nothing yet. We need to get some upgradable pistols. It's probably the first thing we should try and get when we go to Telos. I know there's some other like secret compartments in here that you can get in these beds, I think, but you have to speak to the owner of the Ebonhawk on Nar Shaddaa. Well, the ex-owner. Not anymore. Right, let's talk to Kreia.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give. This wound is a physical thing and will fade with time. It was necessary. Some things may only be learned from sacrifice. I do not know. Then the sensation you would feel upon my death might be less than that, though much quicker. Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
I love some of these choices.
When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Peragus. I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems the force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the force, a powerful technique indeed. Indeed. If my suspicions are correct, perhaps the damage the Jedi Council did was not as permanent as they thought. It is not an easy thing to cut one off from the Force. What did you believe? Indeed it is. It is much like losing one. Such a thing has been done before, when Jedi have pronounced sentence on their own, and it is possible that such a thing can be undone. Still, even so, the chances of the Jedi undoing our link may have had other consequences. Perhaps you can hear the Force again, distantly, through me. If so, then there is hope. I may be able to teach you, and if you will not allow me to help you, then other Jedi must train you. Do not honor me, fallen Jedi. I offer to train you to become strong again. Then our training shall begin. I would see to that fool in the cockpit. He is a fool and an... Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you.
So that's always a cool conversation with Kreia. So for those who haven't played this game before, the writing is quite well done, and it's done by Chris Avalo. And he pretty much questions the Jedi, the Sith, and the Force through Kreia pretty much throughout the game. And it's nice to see that Force bond stuff is pretty much in the new Disney canon through Rey and Kylo. Right, let's talk to Atton, and then we're going to go to Telos. We're still in hyperspace.
How's our pass? Well, she sure could use it. It might do wonders for her mood, too. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that. Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now. After spacing that old witch, of course.
The Red Light District.
Whoa, all right, don't get mad. I mean, I appreciate what she did and all. Yeah? Well, how much water you get from a stone depends what planet you're on. Oh, no. Look, I respect your privacy. I mean... Well, the astrogation system is voice-printed and locked down, but that T3 unit is doubling as the astrogation system. You can try to plot a course, but without that T3 unit to perform the calculations, you'd probably plow us into a star. As long as he doesn't steal the ship. Takes all kinds. Maybe someone didn't want anybody taking the ship out of the system, or knowing where the ship had been. Smugglers do it all the time in case the Republic decides to board them. Or so I hear. So, what happened? Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Peragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful.
Let's touch
so where's
the
yours?
Lovely broken texture.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lights. Huh. Figures. Yeah? Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us. All right.
And here we go to Telos, the destroyed planet. That was completely bombarded.
Attention, this is Citadel Station. Please,
Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Grant. You to the... Yes?
Hold.
If you do...
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to us.
Nice to see our white-haired waifu.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming.
So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed. Doubtful. The exchange is about...
The exchange, huh?
Eh? I'm more...
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the...
No Mandalorian could match my skills.
Then what? Overloaded our force cage field?
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. Come.
Hey, leave him alone.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose...
Nah, Batu Rem, he's about to get a Batu fucking kick in the face.
The security cameras up. What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him. We've arranged for an apartment. You'll be under TSF protection. Officer, the rest of you come... These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
Let's go.
This isn't good.
We cannot stay in any one... I must meditate.
Yeah, you go ahead and...
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, represent Lieutenant Grant's...
I love how you just tell him to get out.
Now, perhaps...
I already know all the stuff that happens, so I apologise if you haven't played this game before. You want to know what happens, but it's just very boring.
We should
Look,
get
we
that.
talking with Zerka anyway.
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability. For a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while he is present.
I've come to inform you that it appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived. And logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners... As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TS... The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from... After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off the station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Peragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think? The Republic? They can't even properly fund and manage a space station. Even if somebody believed us, the Republic won't be any help. Believe me.
He may be right.
Just gonna level up Kreia. Right, let's go. There's not much benefit to looting these guys' apartments. You can, but there isn't really anything good in there. So, first order of business. Get our equipment back. Which you can get from the entertainment module. Then once we do that, we can start having some fun.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. Not even... This... The only way... Just...
That's why I love Kreia. She'll just heal.
Time to even the odds.
Boo, no remains, boo. Right, let's open up the terminal, download the map. Oh, that's cool. Never seen that droid come through before. Right, anyway.
Welcome to... I will call one. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is... It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3...
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous...
Wait, you're saying... I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restaurant.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all. You will find them in the security lockers. Not beyond it.
The TSF being useful as always. Right, first order of business. And we've got possessions back. Oh, Gren's here. Let's pick up a quest from Gren first.
Something I can... Tell you what. I'll be...
Okay, that's the
Something I
fuel
can help you-
contract we can get from Folk of the Heart.
Would you?
Okay, and now we got the Bounty Hunter quest. We'll have to come back here after we get fuel from Folk of the Heart to be able to complete that. Oh, it's tier 7, so... Right, let's upgrade these two. I'm going to skip this. Right, first order of business, talking to these two idiots. Okay, I think we definitely want to pick up some kind of ion weapon for when we do fight droids. This guy's got some good stuff in stock as well, so let's look at see if there's any other ion weapons in this shop. Doesn't look like it, so we're just going to buy that one. And then there is some good stuff this guy's got in stock. Like, look at that. The blaster carbine, 5 for 27 damage. That's insane. So the good thing about the field survival pistol is that it's fully upgradable. But is that worth? Well, they're only 60 credits, so... And then we just need a bit more credits to be able to get something like this. Like, this Watchman blaster could be really good for us. Heavy blasters are good as well, but again, they're not upgradable either. And then the Sith Disruptor is pretty good as well. Extra +1 damage bonus. Good crits. I'm just going to look at the rest of the stuff in here. See if there's anything worth buying. Okay, we don't actually have a lot to sell, which is a bit annoying. So I say... Let's see what we can upgrade on the bench. We're going to test out these field survival pistols in our main hand, and then we'll have the ion blaster in our like weapons to switch to. We're going to go back to our Jiao Shay armor because it's really good. We will keep the Fortitude +2, put our armband on. Then we'll want probably the energy shield. I suppose wisdom, combat implant, and then saves to all. Now I'm quickly just gonna equip Atton and Kreia, and then we can actually get on with some of the stuff on here. Okay, he's got a Republic blaster, which is really good, so I'm gonna actually buy that. Yeah. They're really good later on. They're upgradable as well, but we'll make do with these field survival pistols. Okay, so we have to go and speak with the Ithorians. Alright, I'm going to end this episode here before it drags on too long. Now we are with the Ithorians, and we're going to speak to Chodo Habat and get his quest. And then we can carry on with Telos and completely annihilate this place again, like we did with Peragus. And thank you for watching. I will see you in the next episode.